Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Advanced Law of Attraction Coaching. All of you unmute and say, welcome back, all advanced LOA magicians. Here we go. Let's put on the mic
Welcome
one
back.
more time.
Welcome back, all advanced
Welcome back.
magicians.
Welcome back.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to LOA.
All right, so welcome to Advanced LOA Coaching. Those of you who are attending from Zoom, welcome because you're officially part of Advanced Law of Attraction Coaching. And those of you who are right now attending from YouTube, here I am coming on video live. And today's first lesson of Advanced Law of Attraction Coaching is also streamed on YouTube. The first lesson is complimentary for two reasons. Reason number one, even if you're not able to afford the entire course, I wanted to make sure that I'm adding some amount of value to all of you so that you at least start taking your frequency to the next level. So that's the first purpose. The second purpose is to give you a real taste, a real experience of what is the power of the Advanced Law of Attraction course so that you can choose to then, at the end of this 1 hour, upgrade yourself to the complete Advanced Law of Attraction course. Now that we are starting, let's begin with something very, very important. What are the different levels of courses? We're going to go super fast today and tomorrow because this is live, because this is fast track. It's very important to go step by step. So write down first on your notepads 4 levels of law of attraction. Quickly write down 4 levels of law of attraction. Most people have no idea what 4 levels of law of attraction are. Most people stay at only 1 level, which is called as basic law of attraction. Now, what is basic law of attraction? Everyone write down basic law of attraction is about affirmations, vision board, hope, nope, no technique, gratitude technique, 369, 555. There are a lot of techniques which are free on YouTube right now. But you know, all of that is available on the internet right now completely for free. You don't need to buy any course for that. How many of you agree with that? Type in yes in the chat window, whether you're on YouTube or whether you're on Zoom right now, whether you're watching me on a recording right now. Come on, quickly type in yes in the chat window. It means that this has value, but the reason it's free because it's not that valuable that we can pay you money, we can charge you money for it. That is why most of this information is free on YouTube. Now, is this important? Yes, it is important. It is the foundation of law of attraction. That is why it's called the basics. But is the basics enough to grow for the rest of your life? Type in yes or no in the chat window. Think about it. Is it enough to do schooling to complete being a doctor? No, you need to complete your entire education. Just like that, in law of attraction, there are multiple levels. Even I didn't know that, by the way. The first thing that I was doing in my life was I was only working on basic law of attraction for a very long period of time. Any problem I had, I used to always look for techniques. What techniques I used to look for? 369, 555, affirmations, vision board, gratitude, hope, no. Always looking for techniques. Everyone write this down. Working on techniques is basic LOA. Write this down. Working on techniques is basic LOA. But there is something that makes that technique work. And that is called as your, everyone take your hands like this and say frequency. Correct? Now, this frequency is part of your advanced law of attraction course. Let's understand what that is today in a few minutes. But the second level is what most people make a mistake. They don't go to the second level, advanced law of attraction course. First, big congratulations to all of you. You are already right now part of advanced law of attraction course. We've got about 135 people right now attending. Maybe if you are watching on a recording right now, the number is less, the number is more, doesn't matter. But right now, live, we have about 135 people. On YouTube live right now, you can see if it's live on YouTube right now, you can see how many people are viewing the video at this point of time because the first lesson is free for all of you. The advanced law of attraction course is what really makes the techniques work. Think about it this way. There is a Ferrari car which has a lot of potential. Does a Ferrari car has a potential to win world race even in F1 racing? Type in yes or no in the chat window. Yes, it does. But if it doesn't have the engine inside, if it doesn't have the fuel inside, is the overall beautiful looking car on the top going to win the race? Give me a quick yes or no in the chat window, everyone. No, it's not going to win the race if there's no engine, if there's no fuel. Those components is what makes the Ferrari beautiful. Ferrari is not what looks on the outside. Ferrari is what's made on the inside. What makes the affirmations work is the advanced law of attraction lessons, which is what we're going to talk about today. Okay. Then once you've done advanced law of attraction, your next step should be wealth mastery course, which means the ability to tune your frequency for wealth, not just money. Most people survive in their life and only make money. Very few people in the world make wealth, which means becoming financially free. Making so much money that you never have to think while spending money. That is called financial freedom. Now, most people have no idea how to achieve that. When we upgrade later to a wealth mastery course, you're going to learn that. How many people have already become part of wealth mastery course? Type in I am in the chat window if you're already part of wealth mastery course. In that case, congratulations. You're already working on upgrading your money frequency. Then finally, we are learning about grand mastery. Now, the grand mastery is not about health or relationship or career or money. It's about all 4 areas of life. It's about grand mastering complete law of attraction for how many areas of life? Everyone type in HRCM in the chat window. Again, whether you're watching on video recording, live, YouTube, Zoom, doesn't matter. Type in HRCM in the chat window, which means health, relationships, career, and money. If you want to master all 4 areas of life, then you got to go to grand mastery level. Because it is all 4 areas at 4 level, it's not about only 1 or 2 courses. We teach multiple programs here. We teach you how to write a book. We teach you NLP. We teach you train the trainer. We teach you life coaching. We teach you digital coaching, relationship mastery. There are many, many programs that we do. And that is why the Grand Mastery level number 4 is not called a course. It's called a lifetime platinum membership. Everyone write this down. Lifetime platinum membership. Now, lifetime platinum membership is not about courses. It's about you being mentored by me for the rest of your life as your coach. I don't know how many people feel a bit of connection with me. I'm a very practical guy. I know that not everybody will feel that connection with me. But if you do feel that connection with me where you think I could be your coach for the rest of your life, type in the word coach now in the chat window. Because when you physically type in coach, you're giving me permission to be your coach. And only when a student gives permission officially by writing the word coach is when a coach is really able to create that impact in your life. So open up your subconscious mind right now, take your hands, go to the keyboard. Only and only if you're willing to accept me as a coach, type in the word coach now in the chat window. So these are the 4 levels of workshops, or rather the 4 levels of programs that you need to complete in order to grand master law of attraction. How many people commit that whether today or tomorrow, you are going to master law of attraction? Type in I commit in the chat window, because if you mentally commit that, yes, I'm going to master law of attraction, then the money will come, the time will come, the opportunity will come, everything will come, because you are manifesting by committing. So make sure you type right now, again in the chat window, I commit. Once again, whether you're attending from YouTube or whether you're attending from Zoom, doesn't matter. Type in I commit in the chat window now. Now let's attend about how do you really attend this program? Point number 1. This is called, what you're going through live is called as super fast track. Super fast track means 2 days, done, frequency up, life changing. This is one way of attending. So once you've joined the course, you have an opportunity to attend the Advanced LOA live super fast track every 1 or 2 months when I do this live batch. Those of you who've got this opportunity today, once again, congratulations in the chat window. Second is attending on videos, which means 1 lesson every day at your own pace, staying at home, because we give you the recordings of this Advanced LOA course. You can watch 1 lesson every single day. Don't try to watch 2 or 3 lessons every single day. Watch only 1 lesson every day, because each lesson is very, very deep. How many people here have already gone through Advanced Law of Attraction? And you can tell the new members that every lesson is very deep. Like if you watch 2 lessons at the same time, you won't be able to sleep that night, because there is so much of learning in 1 lesson itself. So all the senior members, type in yes in the chat window if you agree that we need to go through 1 lesson at a time, because otherwise it goes really crazy that night, right? So that's how you attend if you're watching on video. When you're attending live or you're attending on video, doesn't really matter. Watch it as if it is live. Watch it as if it is live. Even if you're not live right now, doesn't matter. Even if you're watching on video recording at home, sitting at home right now, sit straight, watch it as if you're in a live conference hall with me. The moment you sit like this and you're thinking, okay, let me lie down on the bed and do it. After all, it is just a course. I'm just watching from home. You're not going to get results. Listen, you've joined Advanced Law of Attraction not because you're only interested in accumulating knowledge. You've joined Advanced Law of Attraction because you really want to take your life to the next level. Type in yes in the chat window if you completely agree. You didn't join only to accumulate knowledge. You wanted to because you joined because you want to take your life to the next level, right? Then treat this workshop as the biggest opportunity of your life. And how do you treat it as the biggest opportunity in your life? In the way you participate. The way you participate shows how much results you're going to get from something. Think about it. If you go to school and you don't participate 100%, you won't get the results. If you get into a relationship and you don't commit to that relationship 100%, you won't get the results in that relationship. You get a new job and you don't participate 100% in that job, you're not going to get the results from that job. How many people have made this mistake of doing things half-heartedly? Which means you do it because somebody told you to do it and you did it, but you were half-heartedly doing it. Because of that, you didn't get results. Type in G for guilty if you've done this. Like maybe doing some work at home. Your parents told you to clean your cupboard or something, so you did it, but you did it half-heartedly, so you really didn't get the results. So type in G in the chat window for guilty if you've done this in your life. Don't make that mistake now. Watch it as if it is live and watch it as if this is the biggest opportunity of your life. See, I'm dressed up properly. Dress up properly. Don't sit in your night suit. So you know that you're serious about attending this workshop. Sit straight. See, I'm standing right now. I'm not even sitting down. because I'm treating this workshop as one of the most important events in my life right now. Keep your video on. Don't let yourself get distracted. Keep a new notepad and a pen ready. Tell all your family members I'm doing something very important, something that is going to take control of my life for the rest of my life. Don't disturb me. Keep your phone on silent. Watch it as if it is live, whether you're live with me right now in super fast track or you're watching this on video recording later, doesn't matter. Now coming to the most important part of preparation. Everyone take your hands like this, keep it on your heart and repeat the statement with me. I promise not to focus on solving problems. Once again, I promise not to focus on solving problems. I promise to upgrade my what? Show me your hands. Frequency. If you keep trying to solve your problems again and again and again, I guarantee you will keep getting stuck in your problems. How many people have already experienced that you've been repeating your problems in life? Type an R in the chat window if you agree. You've been repeating your problems in life. You solve one problem, similar problem comes again. You solve that problem, similar problem comes again. You break up in a relationship, a similar problem happens in another relationship somewhere else. You leave one job, you find a similar problem in another job somewhere else. You save some money and suddenly some problem comes up and again you're spending that money and you've not left with any savings anymore once again. How many people are going through this repeated problems in your HRCM? Some or the other health problems keeps happening with you. Why? Because you're not working on upgrading your frequency. From today onwards, stop solving, start evolving. Everyone write this in your notepads. Stop solving, start evolving. Now, some of you will say, but Mitesh, I came here to solve my problems. No, you did not come here to solve your problems. You came here because you wanted to take your life to the next level. You came here because you wanted to achieve your goals. You came here because you wanted to live the life of your dreams. Do you agree that you came here to live the life of your dreams? If yes, once again, type in yes in the chat window. Participate 100%. Come on, take your hands, type in yes in the chat window if you agree. Type in why. Then if you came here to solve your problems, there's no point. But if you came here to fulfill your dreams and your desires, type in yes. And then there is one important thing remaining, which is surrender to the coach. Now, I'm just a person called Mitesh, but right now I'm not Mitesh. I'm a coach right now. I promise you, if you surrender yourself and follow the methodology that I'm following with you today and tomorrow, your frequency will go to the next level. And when your frequency goes to the next level, forget about solving your problems. You will start living the life of your dreams. This is my promise to you. And you will hear results of senior members right now in a few minutes. I will ask them to share so that the new members can also get a lot of hope and inspiration. How many new members right now are sitting with a little bit of anxiety thinking, will it work for me? काम करेगा क्या? Or is it going to be the normal workshop which I paid for in my past or कुछ result नहीं मिला? How many people have this self-doubt right now? Type in SD in the chat window, self-doubt. If some of you still have that self-doubt. Some of you have doubt in me, some of you have doubt in yourself. That I know Mitesh can help me, but can I help myself? If you have any self-doubt, type in SD in the chat window. I promise you, when the senior members share their results, you'll get a lot of hope, a lot of inspiration. And the purpose of asking the senior members to share is so that we can remove your self-doubt and your doubt in me. Okay? This is how we attend the program. Now, let's learn something important, and then let's start sharing results from senior members also in a few minutes. How do you really start preparing for advanced law of attraction? I want you to do a little preparation in terms of the lifestyle. Everyone write down ALOA lifestyle on your notepads. Take a blank page, in fact. Take a blank page and write down on the title as ALOA lifestyle. The first thing you need to do about your ALOA lifestyle is every morning when you wake up from today, you'll do 10 random gratitude. What I mean by 10 random gratitude is you wake up and you start saying thank you for 10 things randomly. Let's do it now. I'm going to come on the gallery view right now. I want all of you to come on the gallery view so that we can see each other doing it. And I'm going to quickly say thank you for 10 things in my life right now, randomly, which means I don't have a ready list. I'm just going to spontaneously say thank you for any 10 things in my life. Let's see how you feel after that. Okay. So here we go. Come to the gallery view. And everyone take your first finger up like this. I'm watching you on your video. Okay. I'm going to make one change in my Zoom setting where I can now see only people who are on video. So people who are not on video, I'll not be able to see you now. So make sure that you're on video. Okay, perfect. Done. Now, first finger like this, everyone. Say thank you for something loudly, something which you have right now in your life. So I'm going to say thank you for this moment of the opportunity and the privilege for being with you and for teaching law of attraction and advanced law of attraction right now. Second, let's say thank you for something else. I'm going to say thank you for... So I'm going to not say my thank you loudly, otherwise you'll copy mine. So you say it loudly on your side, okay? Third, Thank you, universe, for fourth. Thank you, universe, for fifth. Thank you, universe, for sixth. Thank you, universe, for seventh. Thank you, universe, for eighth. Thank you, universe, for nine. Thank you, universe, for 10. Thank you, universe, for awesome. So everyone, give me one word quickly, unmute and give me one word. How are you feeling after you did this exercise? Those of you who are on YouTube, tell me one word in the chat window. How are you feeling after you did this exercise?
Confident.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Exciting.
Amazing.
Right.
Excellent. So this is how I want you to feel every single morning you start your day. Advanced magicians start the day with 10 random gratitude. So this is the first thing that you will do. Second thing you will do is every morning start with your magic water. Now, what's the magic water? You take a water bottle like this, put a duct tape on it or a sellotape on it, and you write some affirmations over there that you want to manifest in your life. There are details on how to use the water bottle technique on my YouTube channel later. Go back and later search for Mitesh Khatri water bottle technique. You'll get an entire detailed video on that. But for now, all you need to do is fill up your water bottle at night, write some affirmations on that. For an example, how many people are confused in your life right now? Raise your hands. If you're confused, write down the word clarity. How many of you are experiencing lack of love right now? Raise your hands. Write down love on the water bottle. And then drink this water in the morning. Don't drink this at night. Drink it in the morning. The words from the duct tape actually becomes energy and goes inside the water bottle or goes inside the water. That's the water you're consuming in the morning. Boom. Frequency gets upgraded as a shortcut. Okay. So second thing you'll do in the morning is water bottle technique. Then affirmations and vision board. Go to your vision board. Read your affirmations immediately every single morning. How many of you promise to do that? Raise your hands. Great. Next, cancel. During the day, whenever you say something negative, everyone take your hands like this physically and say cancel. The more you use this, the less you will be scared. Why? Because now you know that law of attraction, the way it works is every time you use law of attraction, even if you say something negative, it starts coming to you. Now, because you know this, some of you will be scared in your life. So every time you say something negative or you feel something negative, immediately say cancel. In your family, if all of you are attending together as a family, which I suggest you should, if not, invite everybody quickly, make sure everybody's attending together at home. When you're practicing together as a family, anybody says something negative, the other person has to remind each other. Remind what? Everyone show me your hands again. Cancel. Then double happiness. During the day, everyone repeat with me. Whenever something goes wrong, I raise my hands and I say, yay, time for double happiness. The more you practice time for double happiness, the more your frequency goes up. Why? Something goes wrong, you say cancel, but something still goes wrong, you have to improve your frequency after that. So how do you improve your frequency? Instead of saying, oh God, why did this happen? Time for double happiness. So let's say you ordered something from Amazon and it didn't come on time. What's the first thing you're going to say? Everyone show me your hands. Yay, time for double happiness. You're attending this program, suddenly internet gets disconnected. What will you do first thing? Show me your hands again. Yay, time for double happiness. You went to your boss to ask for a leave and your boss said no for the leave. What's the first thing you're going to do after you come out of the boss's cabin? Time for double happiness. Believe me, this sounds crazy, but anybody who has practiced this every day has started attracting advanced magic in their life. How many advanced magicians who have already started practicing this can say in the chat window, I have magical results? Just type magic in the chat window if you've already started attracting magical results just by practicing this double happiness technique, right? So inspire the new members by typing in the word magic. Next, DMP, daily magic practice. Every day at 9 p.m., you will practice DMP with me. Platinum members, you have lifetime access to this. But advanced LOA magicians, you have 1 month access as a bonus the moment you have joined Advanced Law of Attraction course. 9 p.m., make sure that you're ready, logged in, and practice magic with me every single day. How do you have to prepare for that? When you've joined Advanced Law of Attraction course, you've already got a welcome video for the DMP. Go back and watch that video. Later, it's in your first email. Then, Ho'oponopono. Twice in a day, you'll practice Ho'oponopono. Morning, you will practice 108 times Ho'oponopono. Evening, you will practice 108 times Ho'oponopono. Twice in a day. During the day, whenever something negative happens, To delete that energy, to release that negative energy, quickly say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Whether you're having negativity between two people, or for a particular thing, or for your life, or a particular situation, quickly do hope, no, so that you're able to clear that negative energy. This is one part of advanced law of attraction lifestyle. There is one more part which is even more important, which has 3 steps. These are 3 steps. Let me explain one at a time. Step number 1, write this down. Walking, talking affirmations. This is super duper powerful. What is walking, talking affirmation? In Hindi, we call it chalte phirte affirmation banana. Simple. So what we do is, see, basic law of attraction magicians only make affirmations and write and talk about it in the morning and night. That's it. Advanced magicians will make affirmation for every aspect of life. Example, right now we started this workshop. How many people did not start this workshop with an affirmation that you've already attended a successful advanced law of attraction course and you've already got amazing results from this course, which were your desired results? Type in G for guilty if you did not start with affirmation right now. Type in G for guilty quickly. Well, from today onwards, you will always do every activity with an affirmation. I did, by the way. When I was going to my Zoom and I started clicking on that button, start the Zoom meeting, I first closed my eyes and I said, thank you, universe, for an amazing advanced law of attraction course. All the students have got all their results after the course is complete and everybody's super happy. This is how I started this workshop. This is called as walking, talking affirmations. You don't prepare these affirmations because you're spontaneously saying it as the time is coming for every single task. You're making a cup of tea, walking, talking affirmation. You are going to the office and you want to reach on time, walking, talking affirmation. Every task you do, you create first, you live later. Everyone write this down. Create first, live later. What most people are doing is living first, solving later. Because if you're living first and not creating, something gets attracted to you which you don't want, and then people are busy solving that. So don't solve, create, then live. Okay. Next, say thank you for negative things in your life. Why? When you're going to say your affirmations, do you think 100% of the times you're going to achieve your goals? Type in yes or no in the chat window. No, you're not going to attract your goals 100% of the time. So when your goals are not attracted, the second step is every time you're going to say, thank you for the negative. Example, you said you wanted parking. So you said, okay, universe, I've already got the parking. Thank you very much. And you started looking for parking. You didn't get the parking. Immediately say, thank you, I didn't get the parking. You'll say, but Mitesh, if I say thank you for not getting the parking, then I'll not get the parking. No, thank you is a feeling. What feeling is thank you? Everyone tell me, positive feeling or negative feeling? Show me with your hands quickly. It's a positive feeling, right? So what you attract is what you feel. Sometimes if you feel positive and even if you use negative words, what you will attract is the positive. But if you continue using positive words and keep feeling negative, you'll attract negativity in your life. So it's important to remove that negative frequency every time, saying thank you for negative as well as positive in your life. Okay. Then the most important part, keep saying this affirmation as regularly in your life during the day as possible. Everyone repeat with me. At the energy level, we are all one. Say it again. Come on. At the energy level, we are all one. All of you who are on Zoom with me right now, please come to the gallery view. And those of you who are on YouTube, imagine you're looking at everybody on the gallery view and physically say this loudly. Whether you're watching it on a recording, physically say it loudly. Come on, unmute yourself and say, at the energy level.
At the energy level,
Energy level,
energy level,
energy level, we are all
one.
Awesome. Now I want all of you to look at each other on the gallery view first. Take any one person, choose any one person. Don't choose me. Choose other participants. And now look in that person's eyes and say, at the energy level, you and I are one. Take one more person and say, at the energy level, you and I are one. Now take one more person and say, at the energy level, you and I are one. Awesome. Give me one word in the chat window. How are you feeling after you did this exercise? I'll tell you how you're feeling. Connected. You will never feel alone if you keep repeating this affirmation every day. People who are disconnected struggle. People who are connected with the universal energy are always guided, are always blessed, are always taken care of. So do we want to be disconnected or do we want to be connected? Show me with your hands, everyone. We want to be connected. So remember, at the energy level, we are all what? We're all one. So the person whom you hate is also who? You. The person whom you love is also who? Part of you. You are never doing anything for somebody else. Whoever you do it for applies to whom? To you. That is why we say forgiveness is important, because you're not forgiving other people. Who are we forgiving, everyone? We're just forgiving ourselves. You got it? Great. So this is how you practice what I call as advanced law of attraction lifestyle. Now, we're going to learn right now how to make affirmations, because if you're going to attend DMP every day as per the routine, then you need to learn exactly how to make affirmations. In fact, I want all of you to be ready with your affirmations now. So I'll give you a little bit of guidance on that. But before that, those of you who are attending this lesson number 1 right now from YouTube Live, all you need to do is click on this link over here, which you see on the screen, miteshkhatri.com/join LOA. If you click on this link you will probably also find on YouTube right now. But if you don't mind, just share that link on YouTube as well. My team member will also share that right now with you on YouTube Live. Click on it, join Advanced Law of Attraction, so that you can attend the rest of the program live on Zoom with me. Because the first lesson is about to complete now. What is the first lesson completing with? It's completing with learning how to make affirmations. So let's learn now. Step number 1. Everyone write down first rules for making affirmations. Rules for making affirmations. Is affirmations basic law of attraction or advanced law of attraction so far? Everyone quickly tell me in the chat window. Affirmations is basic law of attraction or affirmations is advanced law of attraction? Basic. After this particular part, I don't want people to keep interacting about what is an affirmation, because let's get beyond basics once and for all. So I'm going to teach you properly what is affirmation and how to make affirmation. An affirmation is nothing but a positive statement that you say to feel as if you already have something in your life, because the formula for law of attraction is, everyone take your hands like this, say FTBA, as if I already have it. Once again, feel, think, believe, act as if I already have it. That's how you apply law of attraction. So the formula for affirmations is, you have to say it as if you already have it. You're not going to say as if you're going to have it or you just got it today. No, you already have it. Okay. So rule number 1 is, whenever you make affirmations, affirmations are never made in the future. Affirmations are never made in the present. They're actually made as if they are already achieved for a long period of time. Like I'm actually comfortable with having what I'm having for a long period of time. Example, if I want to have a great advanced law of attraction course today, should I say I had a great workshop in the first module and the first module went perfect? Is that how I should make my affirmation? Type in yes or no. No. My direct affirmation should be about my end result. Everyone write this down, end result, which means I have already completed the 2 days of workshop and I've started getting a lot of testimonials and a lot of emails sharing what kind of results people have started achieving. And all my advanced law of attraction batches are adding 10 times value to all my students and giving me the opportunity to serve them. See, the way I'm saying it, it's as if this is already done. Okay. So that's the first part. Second part, specific end result. Write this down, specific end result. Now, what do you mean by specific? I am very happy in my life. Is that an affirmation? No, because it's not specific. You got to be specific about the end result. Don't be specific about the process. Most people create process affirmations, don't create process affirmations. Let me give you an example of that. If anybody wants an admission in a college, let's say they are saying an affirmation very specific, saying, I have already got an admission in Symbiosis and I'm studying here very happily for the last 1 month. Is that a correct affirmation? Type in yes or no in the chat window quickly. Everyone show me your hands, yes or no. Quickly, yes or no. Is that a correct affirmation? Now, that's a wrong affirmation. Why is that a wrong affirmation? Because getting admission in Symbiosis is the process. Your end result is completing your education happily with amazing marks. So your affirmation should be, I've already got an admission with one of the best colleges that I wanted. And the best part is, I'm loving the environment here. I'm loving the new friends I got. I'm loving the new professors over here. And I'm studying very happily. In fact, I've completed my 1 year or my 2 years of education. And I've already got a job. And I'm so happy in my life that I completed my education from this amazing college. So you see, you're not even saying your affirmation about getting into the admission. You're talking about the end result, why you wanted that admission in the first place. Why did you want that admission? Because you want to pass out and get a job. So you've already got a job and you've already completed your education is the affirmation. Okay, so specific and end result. I'll give you a technique now, which will help you to create the same affirmation in a beautiful way without even worrying about these rules. I call this technique as letter to coach or letter to best friend. Everyone write this down. Letter to coach or letter to best friend. You decide. I prefer letter to coach sometimes, which means that imagine you're writing a letter to me or you're writing an email to me on, so what is the date today? As we are live right now, it's 25th of November. So let's say 30 days from now, after attending today's Advanced Law of Attraction course, on the 25th of December, you're writing an email to me saying, Mitesh, today is 25th of December. It's been 1 month. I was attending Advanced Law of Attraction 1 month ago. Before attending the course, I was struggling with this. And in only 30 days, these are the results that I have got. My health has improved. I was having blood pressure problems. That's completely gone now. I've stopped having tablets. I had depression. And now I'm actually emotionally very healthy right now. It's been more than 20 days. I'm not taking any antidepressant tablets. Now in my relationships, I'm happy with everybody at home. All my conflicts are resolved. We don't argue anymore with people, each other anymore. Even if we argue, we resolve it very fast. I know how to have beautiful relationships with everybody in my family now in just the last 30 days after joining Advanced LOA. Financially and in my career also, I was not getting a job for the last 2 years, but finally I got a job in the last 30 years and I've got the kind of salary that I always wanted. Best part is that the job that I've got is very close to my house and the kind of work I have is exactly based on my strengths. I'm learning lots of new things here and I'm loving the new environment in my office. Thank you, Mitesh, for giving me so many results in my HRCM in the last 30 days of joining Advanced LOA. So you see, in the way I described this, like an email that I was writing to my coach rather than an affirmation. What do I mean by that? Everyone write this down. Natural sounding affirmation. Natural sounding affirmation. Now, what does that mean? If you go to your father today and you tell your father, imagine physically, okay, like right now you go to your father and you say, Dad, thank you so much. I'm so happy and grateful now that you have already given me a chocolate. Now, if you talk to your father like this, what is the first reaction your father going to give you? Everyone unmute and tell me. If you talk to your father.
What? Are you mad?
What is wrong with you?
Exactly. Right? He'll say, are you mad? Why are you talking like that? ऐसे क्यों बात कर रहा है? And that is when affirmations don't work, when you make it sound so robotic. Instead of talking like this, talk to universe as if you're talking to your father, as if you're talking to a human being, right? Like, thank you, universe. You know, the last 1 month I've been practicing advanced law of attraction and these are the results I've got. I've already lost so much weight. I've already started having a happy married life. I've already started. Say the affirmation so naturally that you could say the exact words to your best friend and he will say, wow. If your best friend says, aise kyun baat kar raha hai? That means you're saying robotic affirmations. You're not saying natural sounding affirmation. Everyone clear about this? Raise your hands, please. Great. So what I want you to do right now is start making your affirmations now. And when I mean now, I mean now. For health, for relationships, for career and money. And the best way I can ask you to do that is take a blank page, write down the date for today. What is the date for today? Everyone tell me the date for today. Unmute.
25th November.
Nope, today is not 25th of November. Tell me the date again.
25th December.
Exactly. Today is 25th of December 2023. Write an email on that page. Believing today is 25th of December, you've already achieved your results. What results have you already achieved in the last 1 month? Write down your affirmations for all 4 areas of life: health, relationships, career, and money. When you're writing these results right now, I'm shifting you into Zoom rooms. And the reason I'm shifting you into Zoom rooms is because I want you to maybe even test each other's affirmations. In fact, no, let's not go to Zoom rooms because the moment you go to Zoom rooms, some of you get into question answers. So I want you to be focused, working completely only on your affirmations now without anybody disturbing you for now. So how many of you promise for the next 5 minutes while I'm talking to people who on YouTube, you will not be distracted? All the advanced LOA magicians who are on Zoom with me, promise me you will not get distracted. You'll focus on making your affirmations for the next 5 minutes. Type in IP, I promise, for all the Zoom participants only, not the YouTubers. All the Zoom participants, type in IP, I promise in the chat window if you're promising to work on your affirmations now. Great, awesome. So this is for all the advanced magicians. Now coming to the part of all the YouTubers who are here with me right now. Now this is your opportunity because we are completing lesson number 1 here and we go towards the next lesson of learning how to control and upgrade your emotional frequency in just the next half an hour. It's going to blow your mind what you're going to learn in the next lesson itself. But before we go to the next lesson, you need to be officially part of the Advanced Law of Attraction course. The link is over here at miteshkhatri.com/advance LOA. Join ALOA. The link is also available in YouTube chat. Click on that quickly. We'll also pin it on YouTube chat over there. And after you join, send a WhatsApp on the number that you see below. Once you send a WhatsApp saying, this is my name, this is my email ID, this is my payment confirmation, my team will immediately give you the Zoom link, and then we'll end YouTube live after that. Here is what you're getting. You're getting total and advanced LOA course, which is worth 1 lakh rupees. You're getting this as part of this entire package. You're getting online community support, which means there are going to be more than 2,000 advanced LOA magicians that you're going to join. You can ask questions to them. You can interact with them. You can have quality of friendship with them. That is available to you as part of this course. Then you're also getting bonus live workshop, 50,000 rupees, which means every time you come for this live batch, this itself is 50,000 rupees worth. You're not going to be paying for it. It's going to be your bonus. Next, online leadership course, full recorded program, lifetime availability for that. We're going to give you that for free. Digital coaching system course, free. Then we are giving you live 30 days access to daily magic practice, which means you can be with me 30 days, even after completing these 2 days live. 9 p.m. every day, you can practice magic with me, Monday to Friday. Then handwriting frequency lesson, which means how do you improve your frequency just by changing your handwriting? Next, we are also going to learn about NLP, which means neuro-linguistic programming. It's the superpower of law of attraction. I'll give you lesson number 1 of that course completely free. Finally, relationship mastery, lesson number 1, completely free. This is all worth, each lesson is worth 5,000 rupees. Practical spirituality, lesson number 1, completely free. Freedom investments, lesson number 1, completely free. Freedom investments course is about learning how to make investments in your life and grow your financial investments. Next, health mastery, lesson number 1, completely free. Perfect affirmations template. So we'll give you a template of how to make affirmations. So you don't even have to worry whether your affirmations are right or wrong. We'll give you recorded affirmations for morning separate, for evening separate. Listen to these recordings in my voice with the right music, and you'll start getting results in your life. Next, evening affirmations. And finally, vision board template. We'll give you a proper vision board template, which you can use immediately today onwards in your life. Now, all of this is included for you for lifetime access when you join today at this fees of rupees 15,000. All you need to do right now is quickly use the link below, pay right now and join, and I will see you in the entire course in just a few minutes right now. I'm going to end the YouTube live right now because those of you who've already completed YouTube live lesson number 1, for attending the rest of the course, you just need to click on the link below and join, and you'll get the Zoom link from my team members. Please remember, this is a lifetime opportunity to upgrade your frequency rather than constantly living with your problems in your life. Is your life worth taking your frequency to the next level just with a simple investment of the amount that you see on the chat, on the screen over there? If this amount can change your life for the rest of your life, is it worth keeping it in the bank, or is it worth upgrading your life? You decide. You know the best decision. Click on the link now. I will see you inside the course in just a few minutes. Those of you who are not joining, probably you're not joining only because of financial reasons. If yes, type in yes in the chat window on YouTube if you're not joining because of financial reasons. In that case, it's all right. I will see you in another YouTube video. I hope today's session was able to add value to your life. I hope at least it gave you a starting point. Make this commitment in your mind that you will become part of Advanced LOA very, very soon. Keep this vision board in your house that says, I've already completed Advanced Law of Attraction with Mitesh. And the best part is I've already achieved all my HRCM goals. Make this affirmation. Keep that commitment. From somewhere, the money will come and you will very soon join very soon. I'm 100% confident of that. Okay. So thank you very much. If you got a lot of value from today's video, give this video a quick thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that next time I'm doing a free lesson like this, which is happening next weekend, by the way, you'll always get a notification email from YouTube. Finally, everything you learned today, would you like to share this with your friends? If yes, there's a share button right below the video in YouTube. Click on that and share it with minimum 3 of your friends who can also learn how to make affirmations the way I taught you right now and the Advanced Law of Attraction lifestyle. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone on YouTube. I loved talking to all of you. Looking forward to see you soon in the next YouTube live batch.